Hi travelers, Judo nomads here for your weekly travel judo video. So today we're still in Bulgaria, as I said in the last video. We're now in the National Training Center, and I will attend to my first training since I injured a few months ago. So I've been practicing already, but I never did any training seriously without protection, because now my ankle is not protected. I want to be able to be back. So I will show you that, and maybe also one other thing about Bulgaria. It's very interesting because they had quite good result at the last European Championship, so we're in the good way to go. Next days also I will try to show you something interesting. I'm invited in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu club, so maybe it will be good for you to see what's the difference with Judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Alright, I'll let you enjoy. First, my name is Julian, I'm from France as well. Hey! Training finish. I'm glad everything went good. I could fight almost all the fight. I need the cardio to be able to do all of it. And most important, I didn't have any pain, neither in my ankle or anywhere else. So I won't show you more of Sofia. You have the other video if you want to see that. I think I will show you directly the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. By the way, I have a super good news. It's going to be 300 days of this world tour tomorrow. And maybe I will have a new sponsor, so maybe I will film it. Here is Lubo, so that's the director of Fightscout app. In the next, we will do an interview about my project, and I will explain at the end of the video. So please stay, because I will need your help there. I'm Julien Brulard, I'm from France, and so my sport is Judo. I'm on a special project, which is also my job, Judo Nomad. The plan is to go to 197 countries, which means all the countries in the world, with no flight, no hotel, and I have to practice and teach Judo everywhere in those countries. I've met Lubo in Skopje, so in Macedonia, and it was just random. We've been talking together, I've been talking about my project, and he's been telling me, okay, I'm doing an app and this is something innovative and I wanted to know about it, and he told me, and somehow it just fit actually to my project, connecting people, and if that app grow as well, it could help me to reach people anywhere in the world. And I think this is just a perfect idea about making a community, and of course you can also make professional event. And for example, I'm going to next Turkey. If I want to see any event, I'm not only interested about judo, I'm interested about all martial arts and fighting stuff. I just need to go to the app, search, okay, Istanbul, what there is tomorrow, and this is very useful, and I hope that it will grow. If I can somehow meet all the people I've met during that journey, it's not something that we can expect, but I would say sorry to them, because I receive so much from everyone, and the problem is I'm meeting new people every day. Sometimes in 1 week I'm hosted by 3 different families. I'm going to 3 different judo clubs or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and in 1 week I could have met 1,500 judokas, for example, And I want to stay in contact with them. I want to keep giving, but it's not possible because it's thousands of people, and I'm sorry that I cannot be so connected with everyone I've been before. But this is one of my projects actually, that in the end, if there is an end of this project, I would like to make like meeting, training camps, like not only sports, but something friendly and family, like in the same values with this project. And let's say like one in Eastern Europe, one in Western, one in Scandinavia, one in somewhere in Asia, you know, some spot like this, and bring all the people I've met, take some specialists of different things and making class, having some good time in a nice place, you know, like just gathering together. And then, yeah, to say sorry that I couldn't be more with you, and trying to be back and to give back, because I'm learning so much by doing this. And most of the people, they ask me, okay, please, when you finish, come back and show us what you've been learning. So this is something I engage to do, and I really want to succeed doing that.
All right, so I want to introduce you Julien. He's from France, background in Judo. He has a very interesting project. He travels the world. He wants to visit how many? 197 countries without airplane.
So thank you for those that stay until the end of the video. Today actually I'm already in Istanbul, Turkey, but that will be the topic of the next video. So yeah, I wanted to talk about my sponsor, so Fightscout app. You saw Lubo already in the video. This is a very good application. It's like LinkedIn. I think that most of you know LinkedIn, but for martial art, for fighters. So basically you have different kind of categories. You can be either like a fighter, manager, or someone that organize events, for example, and it helps people to connect all together. Fightscout being engaged to follow my project and sponsor my project for 6 months at least, and there is something, I will put a link in that video, that you can register to that application if you're from Android. If you're from Apple, then just find it on the Apple Store. And a very good thing is that way you can help me without having to spend any money. You just register to the application. Of course, you have to be like a judoka, Brazilian jiu-jitsuka, or whatever linked with fighting or martial art. And you just register, you tell me that you did, so I can track who did not. And then that way the contract I have with Fightscout is that I need to have some amount of people every month, and as much as I have, then more they will sponsor my project. So I really need your help, guys, and this is not just for sponsoring. I think that this application is actually something good, and I will take advantage of it, actually, like trying to find new people. So I really have finger crossed that this application works, and waiting to see you guys there. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and feel free to comment and to tell us what you think about this application. See you in Istanbul very soon.